Hi, welcome back to Julian's Garden. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And the video today, I just want to give you the update. Or we're going to talk about peach leaf curl. So peach leaf curls caused by fungal Taphrina deformment. And the first year that I sprayed my 3 nectarine trees, and I'm so excited, and I just want to give you the result. And first, let me show you the package or the copper powder that I use, and I diluted the powder in the water, so the powder blue color like this. And I just follow the instruction of the package at the back here. And here's a package. It's you can see leaf curl, and the company, let me show you. I think on the top maybe multi crop. I hope you can see as well. But anyway, I don't know the variety of the trees. Might be like some variety more disease resistant, or maybe it's a type of the powder or the company they make the copper solution or the copper powder might different as well. So I don't know. But anyway, so I got 2 variety of nectarine trees, and I just want to walk through with you, and we're going to talk about how I spray my nectarine tree as well. Let's look at my nectarine tree on this side. So I got 2 variety, and this one is called Royal Gem. Really happy with this variety because when I bought it in the first year or the second year, it's produced the fruit, and the fruit's really sweet, really nice, and nice flavor. I highly recommend this variety. But last year, of course, I did mention before, it got terrible leaf curl, and all the leaves did distort and deform, and then lots of aphids came, and then of course a lot of dieback as well. I have to trim a lot of this tree down. But after 1 year, it's a fly, it after the leaf curl and drops the leaves and growing back again, and it gets very big again. But anyway, here is some of the fruit that is already formed, and I'm so excited about it. Can you see it? Can you see? Oh, one tiny little brand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 fruit on this one, and the other one on this side. Look at that. I hope you can see better though here. I hope maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. A lot in here. I have to thin some of the fruit out. But anyway, really happy with these trees. I think around 80 now or 98% of the leaves that they are free from the leaf curl. But I think about 2% of it, only some on the top though. I don't understand why some of the top they got a little bit of leaf curl. Example, let me find it. Maybe there. Can you see that? That's one. Okay, let me show you. So the leaves just kind of deform like this, and when you see like this, you should pick them and just bin them. Okay, example like this, and don't put in your compost bin, okay, because they all throw in the ground, because they can have the fungal disease for next year as well. So very good, very healthy, and a lot of food form. And I think they should have some more leaf here. I did see some before. Okay, example like this one more like in the middle. This one, okay. So when you see the leaf like that, you should pick them up. But nowhere like I got like last year, because it didn't form any fruit at all. And even we got so much rain, but I still have a lot of fruit this year. I'm so excited. But anyway, let's look on this tree on this side. But this tree is the same variety as Royal Gem, but I don't see much of leaf curl on this tree, and I don't know why, but I should see a lot of fruit as well. Example, it's already here, and here, and here. Oh, so it's happy about that. Of course, I will try to spray it next year as well. This one, example, like this one started curling, I should take it up. But anyway, it's looking really healthy. It's really good, and so lots of food. Can you see so many fruit over here? Oh, that's so exciting. And do you know why? This tree is much smaller than the other one I just showed you. Because when I bought them, they were both bare rooted and they arrived. And that tree walked the dormancy, I think 2 months earlier than this tree. This tree took so long, and I have to email the nursery. I don't know why, and it was still green. And so yeah, so lately I prefer to buy the tree that they already live out, and I like to go to choose, So I like the shape of the trees, or I can see if the tree healthy or not. But of course, they're much more expensive. And when you buy a bare rooted tree, if you buy a lot of them, and it's much cheaper and save a lot of dollars. But anyway, and the other thing is, next to that, I got one black lace elderberry. Look at that. How big is it? And this tree have a huge root system. Now, elderberry, their roots are huge. I'm not sure they will destroy my foundation or anything at all. But anyway, example, this tree here, the root can go all the way around here. And the root can all go all the way around here. So that's why I think this tree is a little bit smaller. But anyway, looking really good, very healthy. I'm so pleased with that. So for the spraying the tree, make sure you check the weather forecast in your area that you won't have rain after 24 hours after you spray your trees, because you want your trees like absorb into the solutions, and you make sure you spray all the tree up and down all the way around as well, so that let the solution absorb into the branches, drop on the garden beds, on the roots of the plant. They are fine. So make sure you let the trees absorb what they need. So don't be thrifty that you spray a little bit. That's not enough for them. But anyway, the first application I put my tree will at the end of the autumn, when you only see all the leaves just drop off, and you spray them straight away. Very important in this part, because all the leaves drop off, and then on the little holes, or little flowering spurs, and then if you use that chemical straight away, and then you can stop the it's very important. It helps a lot to stop or prevent the leaf current. And then the second application I put at the end of the winter. And at this time, the branches haven't or the flowering haven't butting up yet. And then the third time, I spray totally 4 times. The third time, I spray again when I see only the bud starting forming, but not really big yet. And the last time I spray my trees were the buds quite big already, but they haven't formed, or I haven't appear the pink color of the flower yet. So this part's very important as well. So totally I sprayed my tree 4 times, and it's worked really well this year. I'm so happy about that. And of course, when you're spraying, you have to prepare, and it takes time for you, and you do the weather and things like that, And if you work full time, it's very hard. And when you spray in the evening, and after a few hours later, and you got rain. But anyway, I'm in my backyard at the moment. Let me swing around and then show you my third or the last nectarine trees that I want to show you. Alright, so here is my backyard. Let me shrink you around a little bit so you can see. And I still have a lot of broccolis. But some of the little shoots like this is starting to flowering already. So I have to be harvesting them very quick, because I don't want beautiful little tender shoot like that going to flower. And I do have some what is it? Apple trees. They are blooming beautiful at the moment. That variety, I think, it's called Red Fuji, I think. And this one, Pink Lady. And a few days ago, it just rained so much, and I just worry if I have any apple this year. I got one more on the other side as well, and they're looking really good at the moment. And I hope I have some apple this year. Okay, so here is a nectarine tree, and this variety is the Trixie variety, and I think it's very dwarf or super dwarf. So that means the tree won't get big and tall, but I have to say it get quite big actually. So this is the third year for this tree. So honestly, I prefer the other tree than this the Trixie variety. I don't know. I just feel maybe the flavor better than this one. And the other two tree, I got the inside they more white, but this variety is yellow inside. But anyway, but I still like it. I still love the fruit. And can you see that? All the leaves looking really good. I think this variety more disease resistant than the royal gem that I just have. Or I just show you. And yes, really good. And I can see a lot of fruit form. Let me come a little bit closer. Can you see so many fruit? Oh, I can count so many over here. Look at that. Like example 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Oh, I don't know. There's so many. And all over the branches as well. Can you see that? So many. And not much of leaf kernel on this one its own. Even like on the top of the branches or all over around. Really healthy. Oh, I'm so pleased with it. Oh, I see one actually. Look at that. But like I say, when you see one like this, you should pick it up straight away and beat it, okay? And it's really happy with it. Oh, I see another one. But still, the trees look so healthy. This one looking very bad, leaf curve. But it's so healthy. And there's so many fruit. I'm so stoked with this. There's so many. And this year I had to make sure I nest a tree as well. Even they got so much rain, but the food is very well. I'm so happy with this. So yeah, so I think that is for the video today. I hope that you enjoy and we have a quick chat about peach leaf curd. So maybe next year I will bring you along whenever I spray my fruit trees or my nectarine tree. I have only, but I heard that they the peach leaf curd will affect your almond tree as well. But I got two other almond tree on the other side in front of my kiwi vines, and they fine. They don't seem to have leaf curd at all. But anyway, so the nectarine tree, I make sure to spray them next year as well because I'm sure now I know how to prevent it or how I know to minimize the peach leaf curds and I can have a lot of food. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you next video. Bye bye.